Life Insurance Corporation of India has recommended a final dividend of 6 rupees. This is a debt-free company. The record date for this dividend is the 19th of July, 2024. NMDC Limited has recommended the payment of a final dividend of 1.50 rupees, with a dividend yield of 4.38%. Uno Minda Limited has recommended a final dividend of 1.35 rupees. The record date is the 7th of June, 2024. Sumitomo Chemical India Limited has declared a dividend of 0.90 rupee. LG Equipments Limited has recommended a final dividend of 2 rupees, to be paid on or before the 29th of August. The record date is the 24th of July, 2024. Lakshmi Machine Works Limited has announced a payment of dividend of 75 rupees. The record date is the 24th of July, 2024. AstraZeneca Pharma India Limited has recommended a dividend of 24 rupees. HBL Power Systems Limited has recommended a dividend of 0.50 rupee. Gujarat Mineral Development Corporation Limited will consider the recommendation of a dividend, if any, on the 27th of May, 2024. National Highways Infra Trust has approved distributions of 0.705 rupee. The record date is the 29th of May, 2024. Home First Finance Company India Limited has recommended a final dividend of 3.40 rupees, to be paid on the 19th of July. The record date is the 7th of June, 2024. Goodyear Technical Fibers Limited has recommended a dividend of 3 rupees. Jindal Worldwide Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.20 rupee. MSTC Limited has recommended a final dividend of 5 rupees. The record date will be intimated in due course. Kirloskar Industries Limited has recommended a dividend of 13 rupees. J Corp Limited has recommended a dividend of 0.50 rupee. The record date will be intimated in due course. West Coast Paper Mills Limited has recommended a dividend of 8 rupees. Lumax Auto Technologies Limited has recommended a final dividend of 5.50 rupees. Automotive Axles Limited has recommended a final dividend of 32 rupees. Goodyear India Limited has recommended a final dividend of 15 rupees. The record date is the 23rd of July, 2024. Saxoft Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.40 rupee. Book closure dates are from the 1st of August to the 7th of August, 2024. Sigachi Industries Limited has recommended a dividend of 0.10 rupee. Tina Rubber and Infrastructure Limited has recommended a final dividend of 2 rupees. NIBE Limited has declared a dividend of 1 rupee. Kilburn Engineering Limited has recommended a final dividend of 2 rupees. Hercules Hoists Limited has recommended a final dividend of 4 rupees, to be paid on or before the 10th of September. The record date is the 5th of August, 2024. LIC Infrastructure Limited has recommended a dividend of 1.50 rupees. This is a debt-free company. Agarwal Industrial Corporation Limited has recommended a dividend of 3 rupees. Oriental Aromatics Limited has recommended a dividend of 0.50 rupee to be paid on or from the 26th of August. Book closure dates are from the 7th of August to the 21st of August. Hirana Industries Limited has recommended a final dividend of 1.25 rupees. The record date is the 5th of September, 2024. RACL Gujarat Limited has recommended a final dividend of 1.50 rupees. Crystal Integrated Services Limited has recommended a dividend of 1.50 rupees. Pudamji Paper Products Limited has recommended a dividend of 0.60 rupee. The record date will be intimated in due course. Sensex Tech Limited has recommended a final dividend of 2.50 rupees. GHCL Textiles Limited, a debt-free company, will consider the recommendation of a dividend. Tribhavanda Spimji Zaveri Limited has recommended a dividend of 1.75 rupees. NR Agarwal Industries Limited has recommended a final dividend of 2 rupees. Career Point Limited has recommended a final dividend of 1 rupee. The record date is the 29th of July, 2024. Oriental Carbon and Chemicals Limited has recommended a final dividend of 7 rupees. Frontier Springs Limited has recommended a dividend of 1.50 rupees. Fermenter Biotech Limited has recommended a final dividend of 1.25 rupees. The record date is the 6th of August, 2024. Battler Bar Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.50 rupee. Book closure dates are from the 7th of August to the 13th of August. Daiichi Car Carrier Limited has recommended a final dividend of 2 rupees. Rachara Papers Limited has recommended a dividend of 5 rupees, with a dividend yield of 4.02%. The record date will be intimated in due course. Bade Finserv Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.10 rupee. The record date is the 9th of July, 2024. Startech Finance Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.25 rupee. DHP India Limited has recommended a final dividend of 4 rupees. The record date is the 22nd of July, 2024. Shalon Silk Industries Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.06 rupee. The record date will be intimated in due course. Dute Industrial Finance Limited has recommended a dividend of 1.50 rupees. Beardsall Limited has recommended a dividend of 0.10 rupee. The record date will be decided in due course. Gujarat Intrux Limited has approved an interim dividend of 7 rupees. National Fittings Limited has recommended a dividend of 1.50 rupees. Sarah Investments and Finance India Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.10 rupee. Softtrack Venture Investment Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.05 rupee. The record date will be intimated in due course. CJ Finance Limited has recommended a final dividend of 1.20 rupees. Gujarat Craft Industries Limited has recommended a final dividend of 1 rupee. Vunao Infratech Limited has declared an interim dividend of 0.25 rupee. The record date is the 6th of June, 2024. Polymatch Plus Machines Limited has recommended a dividend of 1 rupee. Indus Finance Limited has recommended a dividend of 0.30 rupee. The record date is the 12th of July, 2024. DAPS Advertising Limited has recommended the payment of a final dividend of 0.15 rupee. The record date will be decided in due course. Nirbhay Colors India Limited has recommended a final dividend of 0.10 rupee. The record date will be intimated in due course. Remedium Lifecare Limited, a debt-free company, has recommended a bonus issue in the ratio of 3:1. The record date is the 6th of July, 2024. Anand Rathi Wealth Limited has clarified that the record date for the final dividend of 9 rupees and the buyback has been fixed as the 3rd of June, 2024. Clara Industries Limited has approved an interim dividend of 0.50 rupee and an issue of bonus shares in the ratio of 4:1. The record date for the dividend is the 6th of June, 2024. Filtra Consultants and Engineers Limited has recommended a final dividend of 3 rupees and an issue of bonus shares in the ratio of 1:3. Book closure dates are from the 26th of June to the 2nd of July, 2024. PMC FinCorp Limited will consider raising funds by various ways, including a rights issue, on the 5th of June, 2024. Jamshri Realty Limited has proposed a stock split from 1000 rupees to 10 rupees. The record date will be intimated in due course. Premier Explosives Limited has proposed a stock split from 10 rupees to 2 rupees. Premier Explosives Limited has proposed a stock split from 10 rupees to 2 rupees. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up if you like, subscribe, press the bell icon and never miss an update. Share and comment your thoughts on the comment section. And stay tuned with Corporate Actions India.